Okay. This is the rain gutter. That's the underlayment. It's over the drip edge. Drip edge is over the edge of the rain gutter. That's all good. Grampy's on the roof again. Grampy's on the roof. You see this rain gutter? It's all patched up and stuff. See, it's been leaking. It's been leaking here. Still looks good though. And over here, see the way this rain gutter drains down onto the roof covering? It's not supposed to do that. And see this fascia board, how close it is to the shingles, touching the shingles? It's not supposed to do that either. It's just not. Water can leach up into that. You have some wood rot. After these gutters are cleaned, that rain gutter, that downspout will drain onto your roof covering and wear it out prematurely. Coming on along, we got ridge vents. That's a good thing. Looks like it's in pretty good shape overall. I like the original details when I was getting up here. And then by it being a hip roof, there's not a lot of other details to cause us a lot of concern. I'll find some. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're coming up to it. These trees should be cut back so they don't touch your roof. They'll do a lot of damage in a little amount of time. Right here, see this plumbing vent stack? Your plumbing needs vent stacks to equalize the pressure so the dookie goes down. We've got a couple things going on here. One, it's supposed to come up 6 inches above the roof covering. And then, see those dimples right there? I used to call them dimples. Nobody ever questioned me until I found out the right word. And but it's called buckling. So we got some buckling and a short vent stack. Let's take notes here. That's how I do it. It's my method. Buckling and short vent stack. There we go. Moving on along. We'll get over there in a minute. We got some more buckling? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit right there. Water sits in there and then it causes it to rot prematurely. Screens, no screen. This is the clothes dryer vent. It's probably too small by today's standards. Probably clogged with lint too. I'll get a still image of that. We'll find out. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Just taking it all in. One thing I'm not noticing loose shingles. I'm not noticing torn shingles. I'm not noticing impact damage, hail damage. I don't see any of those things. I see probably a clogged clothes dryer, buckling, and a short vent stack. That's what I'm seeing so far. Oh, and the rain gutters at the front, draining right onto the house. I'm seeing that. We'll repeat. All these rain gutters need to be cleaned. I say all of them, but some of them especially. See, people think these leaf guards, they believe that. And put those screens up there. You never have to clean your rain gutters. No, they just get clogged. I got some in my house. Same thing happens to mine. So I know it happens quite often. This is kind of interesting. We'll talk about cutting it close. But you know what? It's just far enough away. Okay, this is our fireplace. And believe it or not, Santa Claus, he can get through these screens. He sure can. I've seen him do it. You see this flashing around here? When they redid the roof, they should have matched all this flashing back tighter like that. And they should have sealed it all. See all those holes going up and down around there? You think wind-driven rain can't go through there? I do. I sure do. How about the shingle manufacturers' installation instructions? Do you think they think they should be put tight and sealed? I think that's true too. I do. I got a little bit. I wish I didn't have to have this talk. But if you look, there's just a little bit of swaying right in here. The technical word for it is sumping. I never use. I don't say never, but I don't use the sumping word unless it's really pronounced. And the thing being is we're just not going to get away from it. It's like every house has some of that. So when you're out here in your beautiful backyard enjoying your beautiful patio, covered patio that's got a tree touching it over there, and it's not, leaking on you, and you look over here, you'll see a little bit of a swaying right here. That's typical. That's typical. If it's pronounced, I might call it sumping and call it a deficiency. But you're just not going to get out of that. You're just not going to get away from it. So, just swell it in, just. Don't say I don't have production values. Don't say that. Is this one? This is probably the master bathroom over here. Is that 6 inches over the ground, over the roof? I doubt it. I got that very seriously. This is electric power to the house. It's coming off of that pole. This is called the service drop. This is called the drip loop, which you have a good, nice, healthy drip loop. And then this is your mash. It's your weather head, weather bell, some people call them. This is the electric supply conduit. Well, look here. See this right here? Well, maybe I can show you better from the other side. Be careful, bud. See this right here? Your insulation is cracking. And I can do that because I'm stupid, but I can do that also because there's another layer of insulation behind that. But it's starting to crack. You tell an electrician about this and have him come out, he'll probably laugh at me. He will. But it is insulation, it is cracked. You know what I don't like? I don't like a lot. I don't like the way these are coming in. They should have a stronger arch, because this water right here, if water gets on here, do you think it can get back into that weather mast head? And then it can curl back 3 inches. How about this one right here? You think that can go back 3 inches? So initially I said the drip loop was fine. But after further consideration, I'm just going to have to put my angry old man hat on. I am. And that's really about it. That's all we got here today. Not so bad, just a few details. That's where the devil hides. All I gotta do is get off of this roof. If I can get off this roof, then everything will be all fine.